Who's there? You've come to rob the wrong house. Wait, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to be at the convention and explore the city for a few weeks. What am I wearing? Yeah, that. I'm testing out my Halloween costume. So, what are you doing back? Oh, it got canceled. I'm sorry. But, maybe you could go to the city anyway? Or spend some time with your family for a few weeks? I was, planning on you being away for a while. No, it's not because I hate being around you or anything, just... What? No, that's silly. They didn't move. Maybe your eyesight is getting bad. Hey, don't touch them, they're sensitive. I mean, fragile. Yeah, fragile. They're made of foam and silicone? I spent months working on them. You just didn't see them because I wanted to keep them a secret. If you weren't going to be home for Halloween, I didn't want to rub it in your face that I was going to go out wearing a costume. I know I'm too old for trick-or-treating. Well, I was going to enter them into a costume contest. Yeah. I haven't been making weird noises. You're just hearing things. That hurt. Okay, they're real. I wanted you to be out of the house because every time this year comes around, my control over my form breaks and I can't hide my true appearance. I didn't want you finding out because I knew you'd freak out if you found out I was a monster. See? Just look at your face. Wait, don't go anywhere. I'm sorry for wrapping you in my tails like this, but you left me with no choice. Stop struggling. It's no use. I can't have you running off and calling some monster hunters. I live here. I am your legal roommate. I pay half of the bills and clean up around here. Hell, I even do your laundry and cook for you when you're too exhausted from your work. And this is how you repay me? By screaming in my face? By looking terrified? By trying to run away? I'm sorry. I get a little emotional when I'm in my true form. It's another reason why I didn't want you to be home. If I had known your convention was gonna get canceled, I would have gone somewhere else myself. But now, things are such a mess. I don't think I can trust you. You say you'll stay and we can talk things over if I let you go. But how do I know you're not going to just try to run away again? Under normal circumstances, I would trust you, since we've known each other for half a year now. But this is a special case. You're all tense. I'm tense. Your flight or fight response is clearly active. So we can talk like this. It's not like I've got a tail in your mouth so you can't speak. Why can't we just have a peaceful conversation like this? See, you didn't really want to have a conversation. You just wanted me to free you. No, you don't. If you wanted to talk, then we would already be having a proper discussion on how things would be happening from now on. I'm scaring you. Well, you scared me earlier, so I think we're even now. I thought someone was coming to rob us. You didn't text or call me to let me know you were coming home. Would it have killed you to just send a simple text? You didn't even knock on the door. Yeah, it is your apartment too, but we share it. As roommates, we owe each other the common courtesy to inform each other before we walk through doors, especially if they're locked. You're usually good about that, so why was today different? A simple mistake. Well, your simple mistake ruined everything. We had gotten so close these past months, but it's all ruined. You'll pay the rent until I can find a new roommate. So you plan on leaving me? No, I don't want that. I never wanted you to leave me. A few weeks are different from permanently. No, I said no. You're not leaving. You're going to stay here with me. I'm sure I can figure out a way to pay the rent on my own. If not, we can move somewhere cheaper. You won't have to go outside anymore. At least, not until I can trust you to be obedient. I'm acting like a real monster. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I am one. You know, this has actually been eating away at my mind for a while now. I never liked hearing about your dates and stuff. I wanted you to spend that time with me. Like when we have movie nights, picking out on popcorn, making our own silly commentary. But that was always just as roommates. You never looked at me as anything more than a friend, no matter how much I did for you. Those dark thoughts told me to just let go and make you mine, by force if needed. But I was always good at keeping them at bay. But now, I can't control myself. You'll be mine. Just mine. You have no one to blame but yourself. If you had just come home a few weeks later, then I would have been back to my normal self, and we could have continued on as we were. Things can't go back. Not now. Since you've seen me like this, I have no reason to hide from you. I can still use my human form outside, but here, with you, I can let go and be free. No more hiding. I don't plan on hurting you. But take a good look at the tips of my tails. They look sharp, don't they? They're kind of like a scorpion's stinger. But they have a toxin that causes a paralyzing effect and minor hallucinations. Nothing deadly, but it should keep you compliant for a while. At least until I can tie you up in a more permanent way. There you go with the squirming again. It's not going to help. Not so fast. You managed to actually wiggle free. I should applaud you. But unfortunately, you were just too slow. Why don't you go ahead and take a nap? You won't be able to move around for a good 12 hours at least. Hey, while you can still talk, would you prefer ropes or chains? I'll attach you to your bed for now. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there. Oh, I totally forgot your phone. Where is it? Oh, it looks like it fell out of your pocket earlier. It looks like the screen's cracked. But that's okay. You don't need it. If you had made a run for this instead of the door, you could have probably pressed the emergency call button. You know, we yell at people in horror movies for making bad mistakes. But I guess in real life you're under so much stress that you can't think logically. Well, no matter. Since you didn't answer me, I'll just get whatever I feel like. I'll also order stuff for dinner tonight. How about fried chicken? I'll get your favorite ice cream for dessert, too. By then, you should be able to move your mouth again. Oh, your pupils are dilated. That must mean the hallucinations have started. Let me move you off the floor and onto your bed so you can be more comfortable before I go and order the stuff to be delivered. I need to do it fast so you can't scream for help when they come to drop it off. Isn't delivery so great? I'm really sorry. I never wanted things to go this way. But since they did, we'll just have to go with it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little excited.